Joey, see where we can get some. What was that?
The noise is coming from the door.
And just like that, we're back to making videos. Yes, sir. So, this is my Subaru. It's a little dirty. The weather's been shitty here in Utah. So, this is the rocket ship. So you might be wondering what happened to the BMW. Well, here it is. The BMW. Yay! Like a few years back, man, I started a YouTube channel. I wanted to make vlogs about cars and stuff, because man, I like that shit, you know, that all this whole Fast and Furious and Need for Speed got me going. And this is where it started, dude. Right here, the BMW. And as you can see, it's been pretty rough. Now I don't own the car no more, but here's my buddy Edwin, aka Boricua Racing, right here. Going down, my mano. Oh, yeah. He's from Puerto Rico, so he's my I guess you can say he's kind of like a roommate. He's my friend, and I sold him the car. And shit, man, like when I got the BMW, I wanted to get into, like, you know, the street scene and all that, all the good stuff. You can check a few videos back. So just cars, man, is my passion. Need for Speed, Fast and Furious, this is how it started. This is where the dream began, you know what I'm saying? The little take of, I want to make YouTube videos. And now, dude, things have changed. But anyways, let me do a small summary real quick. So how I started the YouTube channel was with this car, right? And I bought it. I had a truck, but I wanted to get a car. I didn't know anything about cars and shit, but anyways, I wanted to get a fast car with a turbo, and I got it eventually. And I let this car sit for like about maybe a full year without moving it. And I had two cars. I already had this one paid off, and then I got my Subaru and shit. And who would have thought not driving a car for a year would have messed up? And this car, they give it to me in good conditions, low mileage, and now has a shit ton of cosmetic damage. I mean, like, my buddy, he came from Puerto Rico. He doesn't know how to take care of his car, but he's learning with this car. But man, I don't know if it's a BMW thing, but damn, man, like, this car went through so much. He went through so much hustle, dude. Like, parts are failing. If it wasn't one thing, another. Until this very day, we're still having problems with it. And today, we're going on a trip with my buddy Edwin, aka Boricua Racing. This has been having so many problems lately, and I don't know, man, because I give it to him in good conditions. But I remember last time I was messing with that, I tried putting an intake, and they had the check engine light. And ever since that day, it's just been having check engine light problems. Since that was like years back, man. But he's been trying. This is his first car. ¿Es tu primer carro, verdad, hermano? Sí. Yeah, this is his first car, and you know, and it's kind of fell in disrepaired because he's learned how to drive, and he's been trying to take care of it, and it just really fell apart. And I kind of feel bad though, because this was my first car, not a truck. My first vehicle was a truck, but you know, the paint job, it's really dinked up. The windows, the rims are like, the chrome is coming off of it. Hermano, abre, oh no, never mind. No, time. I was gonna tell him to pop the hood, man, but you can't even pop the hood. So many things fell apart, but really nice car. We're gonna work on it. Hopefully, if not, at least we can make it work until he gets a car. Right now, we're gonna go drive it for a minute, see if we can make past emissions, because the check engine line's been busting for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So we got two, no, ¿cuántos sensores eran, hermano? Eran como 4 sensores, ¿verdad? Yeah, so the car had 4 oxygen sensors. We changed everything so we can pass emissions. So I don't know if we can do it, but he already tried a couple times. He was driving the car fine, but then the check engine light, the check engine light is just there. Look, it's a little dusty. The whole interior fell into disrepair too. But we're gonna see if we can make it work, just until my buddy can go back to work. Cause he's been getting rides from family members and friends. So we want to make sure we get this BMW running, man. Like the engine, man, they've been through so much and it's been hanging there for a minute, but let's see if we can get it. All right, so we're in the car now, and man, it brings memories, man. I've been, even though I had this car like for a year when I was driving it, man, so many good memories. But yeah, let's see if we can get this car rolling. So my buddy of mine, he's a big fan of cars too. When he was in Puerto Rico, he didn't, had the resources to get a vehicle, and things are just a little bit more complicated there in his situation and whatnot. And he got this car, but like I said, I didn't drive for like a year, didn't even turn it on, and oh man, like this is like you guys know, if you guys been around here, you know this is a 2003 530i BMW. It's a really good car, but you know, like I said, I wanted something with more boost. You know, like honestly, man, like I was a noob. You know, I'm still a noob myself, so I'm not a full car expert and stuff. So I'm learning as I go. But I really wanted to get into like things with a little bit more speed. You know, have a little bit more fun, and that's why like the Subaru was the right choice for me. You know. Just because it's kind of like simple. It was between a Honda or a Subaru, but in Utah I need something that can drive on the snow, and you know, and that's why I went with the FA20 2015 WRX. Pretty fun car. We'll get to it later and we'll talk about it, you know. And I guess we can start talking about like with my YouTube channel, you know. So I have not made YouTube videos in a fat minute, you know, like solid videos and, you know, in-depth videos and stuff. And let me tell you, like, YouTubing it's pretty complicated. It's pretty hard. When I wanted to get into it, you know, people were really getting in, so like it was really saturated, you know. Everybody wanted to be a YouTuber, and it's kind of, you know, algorithm was pretty crazy because you got all these people trying to be YouTubers, right? And it's kind of hard, you know. It's kind of like trying to be a rapper, you know. Everybody wants to be a rapper, you know. Anybody can go out there and purchase a mic and, you know, try to put bars together, and there's pretty good rappers out there, but you know, exposure wise, you know, it's kind of hard when you have so many people. Same thing here in YouTube, you know. The algorithm is really picky, you know. It's kind of hard to get the ball rolling, and what makes me kind of like disappointed in myself is that I used to tell everybody, you know, people who want to make YouTube videos, and I'm like, bro, start a YouTube channel. It's not gonna be easy, but in 4 years you can get your channel going. You probably will get, like, you know, the ball rolling. So me being goofy, you know, that I didn't make a lot of videos, right? I was like not constant, you know. I'll make a video a month, and then another month I'll make another video, and I guess I wasn't putting the dedication to it, and I was on and off. And with just a small amount of videos, it was kind of hard, and I was trying to learn how to, you know, edit videos, take videos, and so it's pretty difficult. And then, you know, your personality, you know, you gotta be upbeat but at the same time entertaining, because that's what makes a good YouTube channel, good content. And man, like, YouTube has been a big part of my life, you know. As I can remember far back, I remember watching videos back from the good old days. And some of the YouTubers that like are currently my favorite YouTubers are the ones that when I was a teenager, you know, slash preteen, I used to watch your videos, and now they're big YouTubers, big guys, you know, with a good income, making money on YouTube, making a living on YouTube. And I didn't have the resources to make videos, you know, but I always wanted to make videos. I just didn't know about what, you know. Like I said, back in the day, I could have messaged, you know, you could have a one-on-one talk with these YouTubers. They will reply and message them. So, like, you know, things were simple back then. Now it's about the grind. YouTube has been about the grind, and it's more difficult, you know. It's like trying to play GTA 5 online, you know. Yeah, it's pretty rough, you know. And now, man, you know, like I remember I tried getting into the YouTube partnership thing where you get monetized and stuff. But then later that year, when I started my YouTube channel, they had policy changes, and it made it more difficult because, you know, you're getting all motivated to make videos. You're like, oh, you know, and then eventually they're like, oh, we're no longer doing monetize unless you have X amount of subscribers, views, and all the good stuff. And that made it like really difficult. So like that kind of brought the morale down. And then when I got my BMW, I tried to go to Mexico and have a couple races here and there, and man, I just keep getting gapped. One is automatic car, it's kind of hard to control the car, and second of all, it's just the car ain't fast, you know. Like I said, it's not an M3, it's a 530i, so trying to get the car to go a little bit fast is it's hard, it's complicated. And man, I remember I tried racing Subarus, man, and I realized that if you got no turbo, you're not in the same bracket as them unless you have a V8, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, these cars, man, they're crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Subarus are fucking fast, you know. They're pretty cool, you know. If you know what you're doing, you can make those cars reliable and powerful and really fun, you know. But like I said, if you know what you're doing and, you know, you do your research before you start slapping things in there. But yeah, you know, so yeah, that's that. Here, we're gonna go inside and get some supplies so we can get the car prepped up, so we can get the emissions. I don't remember which side of the tank. ¿De qué lado está el tanque, mano? ¿De qué lado está el tanque?
El tanque está para derecha tuyo.
¿De este lado? So we're gonna put some gas. We're gonna drive this car for maybe an hour so we can get the sensors activated. These are new sensors, so we bought everything brand new. We changed the rubber boot with the intake because, you know, that's what you get. Oops. As we get a leak. All right, man. We'll be back. Hold up. Alright, we are back from buying some stuff. We went to get injector cleaner, right? That way we can clean the injectors. So we got a little bit of a system and sensors going on so we can get the car rolling. We also, the car was shaking nasty, man, like 50 miles per hour. The car was shaking like crazy. So we installed some what's it called? What are they called? Some little joints. I can't remember exactly the name of it, but because it has a shit ton of little joints. Like I said, I'm not 100% car mechanic. I'm just a guy, learn as I go. So let's get this car up to speed. Let's see if it shakes so we can go drive in the freeway or something. Because I gotta drive this car for an hour so we can activate the codes. I mean the sensors. And you know, right now I'm making this YouTube video with my Samsung. I think it's a 20, yeah, S20 Ultra. So, you know, I like this feature that it has the front camera and the back camera. And right now, like I said, I'm just testing it out. Hopefully, the video ain't too bad. I bet you the video is gonna be shaky because it's a phone and I don't have a good stabilizer glass mount. You know, this is just a little cheap Walmart mount that I bought for my access port for my Subaru. So I don't know if I should probably go buy a better stabilizer. I'll probably get that as soon as we go and do. So the video might be a little bit shaky. Just, you know, be patient. I'll change the. I think, you know, my phone has a setting, but if I do that setting, I will be able to record, you know, the back and front camera, because they call it super steady mode.
No, God!
So we did a little turnaround, right?
No,
on the car.
God, please, no!
And
No!
it's doing this weird noise now. So we got off the freeway.
No!
And now the car, like, is having a problem moving around. Listen. The thing is on limb mode. It's not going anywhere. Yo, the car is having problems now. So it was running good in the freeway. We were doing 70. It was doing 70, but what's it called? Hermano, abre esta cosa, por favor.
¿Aceite tiene?
¿No le chequete el aceite?
Eso mismo es.
A ver, ¿sabe chequear el aceite? ¿Así no se escuchaba? Yeah, that shit don't sound right. Nah. Se escucha muy diferente el carro.
¿Qué?
Se escucha muy diferente.
No tiene fuerza.
¿No tiene que no?
No.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on here. So we're having a problem with the car, man. Like, we have fucking power loss and it just sounds really, really rough. Let's see if we can get home because we're a little bit far away and we're just trying to run it, but it's not giving us the power we need. It's really sluggish, really, really sluggish. It's pretty shaky too. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it on and see if that helps. Ahora sí.
I got you, fam!
Ahora. No
Ahora sí.
entiendo.
There we go.
Que,
So
no, que así me pasó a mí.
yeah.
Y yo estaba asustado. Pero yo dije, ¿qué carajo pasa este carajo? Y así me explicaron que lo dejara aceite un rato. ¿Eso
So,
era?
yeah. So I think it was the CPU or something because of the new sensors. I think the computer was like, the CPU was just kind of like readjusting its parameters or something. Or it was just readjusting it because, like I said, I swapped out like all the 4 sensors. And maybe the computer is just relearning because it was just like sluggish, right? And we couldn't, like, it was hard to get speed. It was so sluggish. So right now it's having it's overheating or something. I don't know. It's giving me a cooling temperature thing. ¿Cómo andamos, mi pana? Bien chilling, ¿no? Bien chilling.
Sin chile.
Para que lo goce, ¿verdad?
Bro, I'm really about to get your pepperoni that way. There you go, that coffee in that way.
¿Para qué? Para que lo goce.
Pero goce.
Para que lo disfrute. Yo. Está bueno. ¿Le gustó? Yo, this shit gonna be good. Extra crispy. Not gonna lie, man, I was hungry. This shit buzzing. Yeah, me gusta. Now that we got our food, hopefully the car is cool enough that we can go fucking continue our journey into past emissions. Yes, sir. Damn, bro. So we just got out of the mall, and then we just trying to go a little bit up north. This shit overheating, man.
¿Por qué eso está saliendo? Porque está caliente.
Está caliente. A ver, abre el hood. Yeah, this car is done, man. ¿Cómo lo ve, mano?
Sí.
Está cabrón, ¿no?
Sí.
A few moments later.
All right. So we are here with chilling with the family, you know, just kicking it for a minute. So, bro,
I was gonna go, but then they told me you gotta go soft, and I'm like,
it was good.
but two birthdays.
Remember that one time where they got you somewhere you broke the table? Baby,
What?
remember the time you broke the table with your face?
Oh yeah, that was one wild one.
Wasn't it for your 18th birthday too?
Yeah.
Where they went, BAM!
Boom. Did we save the cake?
Huh?
Did we manage to save the cake?
I was too young to go see the cake.
Fuck.
All I know is I heard a boom. We looked over there and you were on the ground.
Oh my god. Puro tacocheando, ¿qué? My boy has out here moves. Shake it, shake it. Bussin', bro.
That shit busted.
Bussin'. Yeah. So we're here at the kickback for a minute with the fam. It's pretty chill. Get some juicy juice.
Hi, Ariel.
Era puro tacocheando, ¿qué?
Fuck it up.
What did Dominic Torres say? You can have any beer you want, as long as it's a Corona. I literally got lost. Yeah, shit with Leo. I'm drinking a couple of briskets with the cousins and family. Man, I've been gone for way too long.
NANI?
Walks away slowly, and I'll tell you why. There's a fucking cult in the corner. So yeah. Anyways, there's probably a little bit of time confusion around here. So what happened? It looks like, what's it called? My buddy's car. It's overheating. We don't know what it is, but man, they fucking replaced almost like 80 parts in the car. And honestly, like, it's an automatic BMW. It's not even an M series, and I think it's time to let it go. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to break it to him, but yeah, it's time to let that car go. And meanwhile, the night's pretty chill. I was just talking to my cousin, see what we're planning for tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be probably a 30-minute drive back home. So let's get it.
2 hours later.
Bro, we ended up in the fucking. Oh, by the way, my fucking vlog is still going. We started fucking vlogging since the in the morning.
Yeah.
Right. So we were here with the Puerto Rican, aka Boricua Racing. This is so fucking. Do you remember the BMW I had?
Yeah.
Fucking, I sold it to him, bro, and I don't know what he did to it, but the fucking BMW is falling apart.
Really?
Yeah, overheating. He swapped like over like fucking like. ¿Cuántas partes le hemos cambiado al BMW?
Muchacha, le avancé como 4 cosas. Ya.
Yeah, like fucking almost like 80 parts.
Es la manguera que está abierta, tienes que ajustar la manguera, y la cosa esa, el base de eso tienes que ajustarlo, eso es. Es la manguera que está abierta todavía.
man. Look at my boy go. Shee. My boy be driving like a Mazda, huh?
I used to drive my car and then like pushing hard on it only on fucking specific, like when there was cars around, I fucking took my hat.
All right, so for you, the guys in the video and shit. So we were chilling all morning long with the Puerto Rican, right? So and then we end up going to my aunt's place and shit, and the chupa, bro.
Feel like chip away.
So and then we were getting at my aunt's house, right? Straight chilling. And then me and this dude were like, oh, the party's alright, but we gotta spice it up a little bit, right? So Steve was like, alright, let's go do something. So now we're here. We end up in Layton at some point. We went from what, like Provo?
Fuck, dude. It was a long ass drive and I barely. So what happened was we were gonna dab before you came over and I was like, shit, I forgot my dab at Josh's. So I had to go sneak in through his window and go grab it. That's where we came from.
Shit. Yeah, now fucking I'm in the backseat of my own car, but that was my homeboy here, Steve-O, knows what's good. So what do you feel about the WRX, bro?
It feels really smooth. I
Yeah.
wanna go ham, but like we can't afford any tickets.
Yeah, we're here. We're here to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know how this fucking night's gonna go, but fuck it. Like that BO or what? Shee! A la Boricua. Shee! Boricua racing. My boy straight. So yeah, man, just straight kicking it. I don't know. This could be just a chill spot, or you know.
Yeah, bro.
It might turn out to guys' night out. Who knows? But stick around and let's see where this ends up. Yes, sir.
A few inches later.
All right. Let's see where this goes. Woo! Shee! Shee! Look at this guy. Shee! Let's go.
Yeah.
Put in the check.
Oye, ¿cómo está, amigo?
Hello, buena.
Dale, ¿qué?
All right, let's get it. Chita un bailecito, un bailecito. Tit, tit, tit. All right, let's go. Let's get her done.
Híjole.
So, Steve-O,
Hello. You ready?
si quemas, drop it. Si quema, cut. Shit. My boy, this shit busting or what?
Shit, Boston.
Damn, man, this shit busting.
One eternity later.
Vlog.
About to hit Area
What?
51.
Bro, we here downtown. ¿A dónde vamos, mano?
Estoy aquí.
Mira para acá, para atrás, pues. Saluda a la camarita, mano. We're here downtown here for a good time, not a long time. So, this is gonna be part of the saga. Yes, sir. Sheesh.
¿Cómo es que lo obligó, no?
Maybe, yeah.
Cuando estás tomando no te preguntan por la máscara, pero para entrar sí.
Straight chilling.
Oite, plus now, and the juice bar is a bar now.
Oh, shit.
So the other two bars, the ones that they have, this bar has double beers.
Fuck yeah.
So those two bars don't have what that bar has.
Oh
They have
shit.
flanking shots.
No way.
That's just flyer, bro.
I'll buy you one if you
So
want.
now it's exclusive 21 then.
Yep.
Yes, sir. You heard that? Shh. If you ain't 21, we ain't the same bracket, bro. Sorry, Junior. Next time.
I'm glad that it's only 21 now.
Here with the homeboy Chowder. We're in the vlog, bro. Shit. BanditxrideZ. We're here for a good time now, sir. Shit. Bro, you're glowing.
I know.
So what we got going on?
We gotta drink some alcohol. We got some Vampire Delight. We got some shots. We got some Bud Light.
We got some Patron, you heard? You heard? I want to go racing. Yes, sir. Ah, su madre, güey. How'd that one hit?
You know, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Currently watching BanditxrideZ, puro bandolero. Woo! Boricua Racing, you know what it is. Woo! Alright, so we live in the. Yo, they were doing a fucking. They wanted to do a amateur video back in there. You know what I'm saying? She was getting heated in there, man. A lot of sexual contact there with those people.
Like 4 people back there. Do you not hear that?
Yeah, I don't know if they have no spot.
I kind of want to see what that is.
You want to go check it out? So we're gonna check it out and see what we got. So we're here downtown SLC, man. Like after 1 or like 12, they stopped serving freaking alcohol. So the party's still going here in the club, but we're gonna go to the next joint, see where we can get some.
Oh, I see how it's.
What was that?
The noise is coming from right there, the door.
I don't know. No, what? So I don't know.
Yeah, it's shitty.
Come earlier next weekend. It's fun.
Yeah. Okay, man.
Let's live.
Come and drink.
We just,
have
I know.
fun and be merry.
So what was up with there?
What was that?
What was that door for?
Oh, that's like one of the security doors and stuff like that. It's like a separate entrance. It's just,
Oh,
yeah, it's
cool.
just like a That's the entrance right there, but I'm sure they're probably gonna start locking things.
Oh no, we just came out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Too bad we live in SLC. If not, we're gonna be drinking all night. Alright. We're here with the crew, you know what I'm saying? We're heading out to the next location, y'all heard? Right?
I'm so fucked, dude. Don't even talk to me right now.
Bro, we're gonna be sore tomorrow. Bro, we were just like.
Time, I was. You
All
have
right, thanks, man.
Get home safe, guys.
Alright, we'll try to.
You too, man.
I don't make no promises,
You
but
don't
yeah.
got an extra stogie by any chance?
Wait, what?
I never have extras, but I have what you can have.
Oh, yeah? Say less, my man.
I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
I'll offer
Yeah.
you one too, but it's probably not any better than what you got.
But yeah, they stopped serving alcohol at a specific time here in Utah, but it's whatever, you know, still chill. Yeah, yeah, having a good time. That's why we bought beer earlier. Smoking a doobie or what? Sheesh. Puro tacuachendo. No, for real, look, flip the camera. We here at the, and like, you know, puro tacuachendo. Look at that.
It's so weird.
Pa'l baile
how many
cut.
cars there still are here.
I know. Some tacuaches out here fucking getting his groove on. This ain't no baile, but fuck, we out here, we getting a groove on, you know what I'm saying? We'll see you in our next location. So we got this guy as a responsible driver, and we, you know, to tell you how safe it is in here in SLC, Utah, we left the rims back here, and they're still back here. Yo te dirijo, mano. Hopefully we don't get lost. We got a responsible driver here, so. Yo, man, we got a Subaru.
Wow, Subaru, yeah.
We're busting or what? Two-stepping, bro. Two-step.
That's how you know he's like a fucking teenager.
Yeah, bro, I would just, like, not even I do that. My boy said, fuck the red light. My boy said, fuck the red light. I'm going home. He said, I'll see you guys later. All right, Shelly's waiting for me out there. She about to get my spread. And yeah, I might be getting some tonight because he didn't wait for the red light, but I was getting impatient, you know what I'm saying? Shit.